The abuse and neglect numbers, unfortunately, in our community are much higher than they should be. One is too many.
Addressing child abuse and neglect is so critical to helping families in poverty. The chances of a child who's been abused and neglected ever getting out of poverty are very low.
Education is one thing and critically important, but if there are issues, we know that the math test on Monday and the spelling quiz on Friday and the English paper due on Thursday, all of those things mean very little if a child is fighting for their lives every single day and just trying to survive.
I think protecting the youth of our community is important because when we protect the youth, we're protecting generations of children to come, because this child who's being abused is going to be a parent, and whatever behavior they've been subjected to, if they haven't had a chance to learn the right way to parent, they're going to perpetuate that with their children.
So if we could work to get out in front of the problem in the first place, learn to educate the community and others about how to prevent it, we can certainly help reduce childhood poverty in Wyoming Valley.
The United Way, as strong as we are and as much as we do, we don't have all the answers to all the questions, but we can get the answers, and we can get the answers through partnerships. And the Pennsylvania Family Support Alliance, they are truly recognized as the experts in this field across the state of Pennsylvania. And the value that they're bringing to our community through this partnership is awesome.
We believe that every citizen in Pennsylvania has a role to play in keeping kids safe. And so we have education and training programs. The Front Porch Project is one.
The Front Porch Project is a way to educate the community and professionals on how to act and intervene if they should suspect that a child is at risk.
Whether that's a church, a volunteer group, a group through the United Way, we teach them very concrete examples for how they can intervene and get involved in protecting kids in their midst.
It's important for community members to know the signs, because somebody might just think, oh, the kid's clumsy, they have a bruise, or they're just quiet, it's their age, they're not talking, it's a stranger, we're taught not to talk to strangers. But if it's a continued behavior, it could be something, bigger underlying that's going on.
We believe that most folks want to get involved and do the right thing, but none of us are intrinsically born with the skill set and the knowledge to know, what should I do when I'm in the grocery store and I'm really concerned about that interaction between a parent and a child? What do I do on a Saturday when I see a child wandering in my neighborhood unattended? We need to learn those things.
It's important for people to learn about this program, because every time you hear of a case of child abuse, everyone says, oh, we just knew it. We just had a feeling that something wasn't right, and we just didn't know what to do. And I believe that kind of program gives people a wide range of interventions that they can take, so that we cannot be the one to say, I wish I had done something.
The only way that we're going to make things better in our society is to focus on the children, because they are the hope for tomorrow.
We do have an issue here, but we could do something about it. If we could help kids move from poverty to possibility and realize their potential, their lives are better and our community becomes stronger.